Is Zimbabwe moving towards a gold standard? Look, neither of us have likely ever been to Zimbabwe. If we had, we would have experienced hyperinflation, gross devaluation of the currency. Over the last several decades, the country has suffered tremendously. Recently, the government announced an issuance of gold coins, 1 ounce gold coins, which could be used in commerce, freely used in commerce as money within the country. How is that experiment going in their fight on inflation? Has it been a success? Has it been a failure? And what does it mean for other countries who might be looking at Zimbabwe as an example of a way to fight inflation? Are we moving back towards a gold standard? Let's talk about that and more in this video right now. I know we get frustrated when we go to the grocery store and prices have gone up by 20 or 30%, but you can only imagine what it would be like to live in Zimbabwe, where on a monthly basis, sometimes grocery prices, fuel prices, other things increased by 200 or 300% per month. So this inflation issue needed to be addressed head on by the leaders of Zimbabwe. They decided to issue 2,000 1-ounce gold coins, again, which could be used freely in trade and commerce within the country. If a local Zimbabwean were to purchase one, they had to use the local currency. This was to help protect the value of the Zimbabwe dollar, and it's working. They actually then issued even more coins, and to date, they've issued about 4,500 of these 1-ounce gold coins. Now, it has been reported that the Zimbabwe dollar it's helped stabilize the dollar. There was a big black market in Zimbabwe to exchange Zimbabwe dollars for US dollars. That market has stabilized when you read interviews with local merchants. And now it's been such a success that the Zimbabwe government recently announced they're going to issue lower denomination coins, a 1/2 ounce coin, a 1/4 ounce coin, a 1/10 of an ounce coin, so that it can be used in a more fungible manner for smaller levels of commerce, because your average Zimbabwean couldn't really afford to buy one of these 1-ounce coins, and now the government wants to expand the program, get it more into the general population. I don't think we can make a solid argument that Zimbabwe is on the gold standard, but we can argue that Zimbabwe is moving towards the gold standard, issuing gold-backed money, gold money, and it's helping fight inflation. I mean, imagine that, using a real currency, a real scarce object like gold to back your currency, and that helps fight inflation. Who would have ever thought? And this could start a series of other countries looking towards gold-backed money to fight their inflation problems. I mean, come on, inflation is a big issue everywhere in the world right now, in particular for smaller African countries who are typically resource rich, and many of which have a lot of gold in their country. As a matter of fact, Zimbabwe has a significant amount of gold and will not allow for any gold to actually leave the country. So they're backing their currency, backing their system with a real tangible asset, and they're getting results. Other people will take note. Other countries will take note. That's the way things work. We could see a brighter future for gold and then silver to be used once again as money in societies throughout the world. It'll be very interesting to see how this experiment plays out. And you have to recognize that the big Western powerhouse countries are keeping a close eye on this. They have not taken very kindly in the past to countries making a move to go back to a gold standard, but with this recent fracture in the world between the East and the West, with the East being more based upon real assets, having more of an interest in real assets, things could get very interesting very quickly. Hey, Neither of us have been to Zimbabwe, but right now we are in Ron's basement. I appreciate you. You're important. You're always welcome here. And I'm really flattered that you decided to spend a little of your precious time with me here in the basement. If you like my video, if you like my content, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, turn on the bell notifications, share the video with anyone, but leave a comment in the comment section below. That's where we all have an opportunity to exchange ideas and learn from one another. Until next time, you be well.